Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today I'm going to be talking about the coming and goings that are going to be coming and going from Young Restless and Bold and Beautiful. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Subscribing and liking is free to do. It helps out the channel a lot. So please take a few seconds to hit that like button. And if you have subscribed and liked, thank you very much in advance. We also have a membership. We get early access to videos. I already gave this information in the member section, and I am a little late being able to give you a full video because my computer wasn't working. A brand new computer that I've only had for 2 days, and so it kept freezing on me. So for some of you, you've already heard, but those who haven't, we're going to start with Trevor St. John announced that he is leaving Young and the Restless. He said in a Twitter post, as you well know, Tuckers come and Tuckers go. And so the cycle continues. This Tucker is in his go phase. I thank each and every member of the wonderful cast, the crew, the directors, the producers, and the production staff, and CBS Sony for their great experience from day one to the last. So he's already finished filming. I feel so fortunate to have played such a terrific role. Most importantly, I want to offer my heartfelt gratitude to you, the Young and Restless fans. Thank you. He then plugs his new project. Tucker might be gone for the time being, but I'm not going anywhere. I've got projects in the works, and if you haven't seen my film, A Good Enough Day is now available to stream for free on Tubi. So with that, Trevor has announced that Tucker's gone. I know some of you will agree with me and some of you won't, but he never looked like he cared about the show, wanted to be on the show. He looked like he was sleepy and tired most of the time. And this is coming from a person who loved him as Todd Manning on One Life to Live. It was very excited to see he got the role of Tucker, only to find out that he looked bored. And I've seen in my comment section, some people, they love Trevor. He's doing a great job. He doesn't look bored, blah, 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 blah. But I don't think we were watching the same show because there's only moments, and I would say this in my reviews, there were moments where he actually came to life and looked like he wanted to be on the show. Like whenever he was in a scene with Eileen Davidson, he seems to step it up a little bit. But the writing, I guess, really was on the wall. Devon and Abby doesn't want Tucker to see his grandson. Devon seemed to have had this plan where he wanted Tucker to help him get rid of Billy, but then that never really went anywhere. And then Audra definitively was just like, no, I don't want you. I want your company, and I don't want you to give it to me. Which she's about to find out the hard way. When you work with Victor Newman, expect to get stabbed in the back because I thought he was going to just take the job from her completely, but he's going to make Kyle the co-CEO, which I thought he was actually going to make Kyle like the CEO and make her like a subordinate. So Audra gets the backlash on tomorrow's episode, which is Thursday, where she will discover that Victor Newman gives 0 F's about her and is about to and is going to give this job to Kyle, and she's going to have to work with him. Now we'll see where this goes. Will Kyle and Audra hook up? You know, will that throw a monkey wrench with him and Claire? Will she try to interfere with him and Claire? So we'll see how that all goes. But I'm going to move on to Bold and Beautiful because we are getting a new Will Spencer on August the 1st. The much talked about Will return to the cast. They just showed a montage of little boy that used to play Will, but the new Will is actually 22 years old. So they've got grown Will coming to the show to meet his grown sister. And I don't know if you can look and tell just by looking at him, but his father is on Young and the Restless, and to me they look like twins. He looks like his father's mini-me. So Crew Morrow is playing the new Will, and he is the spinning image of his father, Josh Morrow, who plays Nick Newman on, or Joshua Morrow, who plays Nick Newman on Young and the Restless. And he kind of looks like Nick when I've seen him flashback scenes of what he looked like as a kid on Young and the Restless starting. So we'll see if Will has what it takes to have that same longevity and soaps that his father had. But one thing I have to ask is, you haven't added any new females on the show. He's 22. There aren't any women in his demographic. And the only one would probably Luna, but that's his sister. So I'm wondering what his actual story is going to be, other than meeting his sister like Liam did and go, oh, hey, hi, and keep it moving. I had joked that it would be funny if he had an affair with Poppy. And I know that just blew your mind, but I'm like, yeah, I can actually see that happening. Not to say that it will happen, but with no other women on the show, my mind just started going wild thoughts. Like, wouldn't it be crazy for Poppy to cheat on Bill with his son, the way Dorian and Joey hooked up on One Life to Live and nearly gave Vicky an aneurysm. But anyway, that's it. These are the new comings and goings. Beautiful. And Young and the Restless, let me know in the comment section. Are you just completely appalled at my idea of, Poppy and Will, even if Will is 22? And are you sad to see Trevor go? Do you agree with me that he looked like he was bored and didn't really want to be there? Or were you just salivating at the bit with every scene that he was in because he's correct? So that's the only thing I can think of. Why you would think he's such a huge fan of Trevor as Tucker, other than that he's good looking. That's about it. Otherwise, he was just as bored as I was watching his work. But I'm gonna let it go. He's leaving. And I will see you in the next video and that comment section.